Hi, theconnleyclan fam. So I know that we have been missing from YouTube for the most part for about 3 weeks now. And I don't know exactly what happened. I was so excited for Christmas and we were doing all this vlogging and I was on top of things. I had presents bought early. I just felt really good about it. And it was like, boom. I hit this brick wall and I don't know, it was almost like I went into a depression. And normally, like, if I have a bad day, like, I will go into, like, I'll be sad maybe for just a day or maybe a day or two, but it doesn't usually last very long. And this time it just lasted like for weeks and I am not sure what happened. I will talk about that a little bit more. I'll go a little bit more into depth later about how I was feeling and what happened. First, though, we are actually at the doctor's office because it is finally time for Isabella to get her ear checked. So the last time that we went to the ear doctor, we go to this one ear doctor, all the kids go to her, and she said Isabella needs surgery to close the hole up in her eardrum, but the hole happens to be like right on the bone or like right next to the bone. It's like in a really bad spot, unfortunately.
It's on the worst spot.
Yep. And so this lady specializes in ears only. And apparently she's very good. And she must be because it took us like, I think 4 or 5 months to get in. So today is finally the appointment. And we're going to go in and see what she says. I know our regular ENT, she said that she really should have surgery done because something about behind the eardrum, you can get like, I can't remember what she said, like cysts or something like that.
It's like something can grow.
Yeah, it will grow
like
back there.
Cells.
Yes.
Something, and then it'll get behind it.
Yes.
And then it's gonna get really bad. So.
Yes, actually, you remembered better than I did. And so she said that would be a really bad thing, and so they don't want that to happen. And so surgery, really, they do want her to have surgery. Now, we could opt out if we want, but we're gonna go see what this doctor says. And I know Isabella is really scared. She's not looking forward.
At first, I was excited, and then after like 3 days, then I got scared because I've actually been noticing that it's been getting a little more bad.
Really?
Since
the last appointment?
What was it? The thing that they clean your ears with, and then it's like a camera.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can see from the TV, and ever since she did that, I've been getting more earaches.
Oh, you have?
Uh-huh. And I can actually like feel which ear it is, which I don't think is supposed to.
Yeah, so when she looks down her ear, there's a camera on it, and so you can see what she's seeing, and it's really kind of cool. We'll go in today, and then we will see what this other doctor says. How about that? Yes. Are you ready to go? Because it's time to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. We're done now in the doctor's office. It actually only took about an hour, which I thought we sat there for quite a long time.
11:36.
Yes.
It's 11:36.
Appointment was at 10:30, so a little bit over an hour, but we sat there for quite a while. I felt like in the room, and I am like, man, this is going to take forever, but it ended up not taking that long, which is good. So what did they say? Or what did she say?
Well, she said it's good right now. Mm-hmm. She just had to take some things my earwax out.
Yeah, you still have the hole.
Yes, but she said it doesn't have to be like it needs to be now.
Right.
We can like choose. If
yes.
It's like this year isn't good for us, then we can do it next year.
Yes. She does think that it needs to be done because she has a lot of years ahead of her, and the worry is that something is going to get back behind the eardrum.
She said if you're 90, then you still have it.
Yeah.
It can get infected and things can happen.
And it can actually cause hearing loss. So right now that ear hears just a little less than the other side, but it's still within normal range, which is good. But I think the way we're going to plan it out is she's scheduling out like 2.5 months. So we're going to go ahead and schedule. They're supposed to call us to get on the schedule. We're going to try to do it before swimming season because it takes about probably 6 to 8 weeks for it to heal completely. So if we did it in April, that means June. So then you'd be able to swim.
Yes.
And so I think that'd be good. The kids love to swim.
Now we know why I never like to go in the water.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah, it would. Yeah, when she would go swimming, her ears would hurt. That one side would hurt so bad. She would just cry and cry and cry. And we found out she had swimmer's ear, and then that healed, and then we found the hole behind the swimmer's ear. So, and then she said, obviously don't get any fluid in that ear because you don't want it to go back behind the eardrum like that. So, all right, we are done here. We are heading home now, and oh yeah, that fell out of Christian's pocket. And Christian actually doesn't like Butterfingers, so Izzy's going to eat it as her treat for being at the doctor.
Yes, I deserve it.
Yes, and then so we're gonna go home, and I want to show you what we are doing with our master bedroom. Well, the master bedroom remodel is underway. Sean was able to sand the walls where all of the, puffy paint, I guess, was. He did try doing a skim coat here of drywall, but I think we're just going to go ahead and sand it and not do the skim coat if we don't have to. Looks like there's still some above the window, the round window over there. The master bedroom is a total disaster right now because everything is moved. Sean is working on this wall first, and yes, we are painting it black. And that is very black. That does look blacker than what the picture.
Well, it's still wet, so it'll dry a little bit lighter.
That's true. That's true. What else are we going to do in here? We are going to do some fun things as usual. Add in some wood. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm so glad we're starting on the master bedroom. I'm really super excited. We still have some finishing touches to go on our front entryway, but I know we're going to put some different baseboards on. We may do something with the trim around the windows, and we're getting some inspiration from Pinterest, but I am really excited to see how this comes together. We're going to finally have some artwork on our walls, I think, and we'll see what we're going to add in for our pops of color. But for now, this is the before of the master bedroom. We need to find something to do with that ugly window up there. I hate the half moon windows. And the ceiling fan up there, we're going to do something different with that. Yeah, there's our doors. We need to get some different curtains for those doors. I don't know, maybe we could paint those those go into the bathroom. Paint those bathroom doors. Okay, so here I'm going to stand in the middle of the room and we're going to do just a quick turn to see what it looks like now. And we will be back when we have some more done.
So, I told Mom that these would be a great present for Christmas next year, because if she got some of us huge amounts of these, it would keep us very entertained. And so Mom should get us like huge amounts of this for Christmas next year.
Oh, Mom's not going to get them. Santa will, because Santa likes to get us loud presents.
Yeah, wait a second. That's not fair. So Lily got some new shoes. This time I just had her pick off of Walmart because I was placing a Walmart order. I do a Walmart order once a month. But I do think that we are going to maybe look on the Nike website and see. I tend to do all of our shopping online. So I'm going to have them look and see if there's anything they like. The Walmart shoes have been wearing out so fast.
Yeah, they have.
That I feel like I know the Nike ones will last quite a bit longer than Walmart.
Like, look at my Crocs.
They're so run out.
Yeah, well, and I feel like the Crocs, they're so cheap, and so are pretty much all the Walmart shoes. But like the bottom soles of them are like peeling off, and I've got 3 kids that's happening to. So, and the Nikes, we have some Nikes that have lasted for like years. So I do know that they're a lot better quality.
I got Nikes from Gordana, but they're white.
Yeah.
So
So here's Lily's shoes. Those are cute shoelaces.
you can get those for Nike.
Wow, those are nice.
Those are nice.
Ooh, how do I get this thing?
I really like these.
I'm gonna be
and
honest.
you can do this right here.
Yeah.
I did say that the rainbow with the black did kind of win the whole thing.
I like it.
But they look really nice in real life. Can I see this? Ta-da! Those are her shoes.
Okay, so I'm going to show you Eden's shirt. So Eden, by the way, is now 5 months old. And she's getting so big, look at her.
And she's now sucking her bottom.
She does like to chew on her bottom lip. But look at her little shirt. You see? Grandma Tammy made that.
So it says peanut.
Which is what Brianna always calls her.
Yep.
Peanut. And so Grandma Tammy made that shirt, which I thought was so cute.
And the pants match with it.
The pants match
Did
with
we
it.
get it from Beauty to Butterflies?
The pants? Nope. I think Brianna had these. Ooh. But then look at our wall. We finished painting it. And now we're getting ready to put the wood up. So we're trying to decide what we're going to do as far as the wood goes. But
And before, we did not get this half done. We only have this one.
Yeah, we're working on this wall right now. We actually like to take our time and talk about it and really decide what we want so that way when we're finished, we know that we love it. So,
and you guys will know what it will look like.
Yeah, we don't feel like we have to rush through things. We feel like we can take our time so that way we can kind of make sure that it's something that we want.
Mom and Dad love wood so much, they're going to put wood on the wall.
Yeah, we are. There is some really cool ideas on Pinterest that we found. We really liked it. So.
Also, he has an update too. He just likes to chew on it.
Yeah. Are you chewing on your lippy?
Order like Simba.
And yesterday, Isabella got her to laugh out loud for the first time. Yeah, I did.
You should put it on.
Oh my gosh, yes, I will. Boop.
Order like Simba.
Usually she smiles nonstop.
She's about to cry.
I've never heard her laugh that much.
She's crying because how funny it is.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds like the grandchildren with a baby.
Okay, so when was it? How long has it been since you had your reaction?
When Dad...
A couple months ago? It's probably like 3 months ago. And we buy the Suave soap, and you can buy it in like these pumps. And I think it was the cherry kind.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I swear I had bought that before, but maybe not.
Yeah,
So, yeah, okay, so all of a sudden Lily got this reaction. It was like all over your skin.
Yeah.
And it was like itchy, and she couldn't stop itching. And so I had a doctor tell me one time, because I had the same thing happen to me when I was pregnant with Brianna. And they said, does your bottle say new and improved on it?
Or just...
And like anything you use, look and see if it says new and improved. And it happened to be the laundry detergent I was using. And it said new and improved. So I ended up going like fragrance free while I was pregnant. And then it went away after I had Brianna. But I had this Suave and it said new and improved on it. And Lily stopped using it and then that went away. Now the girls all use it. But we had a little incident today. We bought a like cocoa shea butter one or something like that.
Many times too.
I swear.
But on the bottle it says new.
Yeah, on the bottle it said new and improved, and I want you to see what happened to Rosie today.
Also, what did you use, Rosie? Your body wash, was it?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking. It was Suave body wash. Yeah. So look at what happened to Rosie today. So her eyes.
That's so pretty.
Her eyes are all swollen. Look at her ears.
No, feel them.
Look at even her ears are completely
Yeah,
swollen.
so this is her ears. Mom, let's see yours.
Yeah. Look at my normal.
You see how thin they are?
Yeah.
They're normal.
That's
Wait,
like wrestlers' ears.
Yeah, they do look like that. And then look at, show them your arms and stuff.
It's gotten a lot better.
It was all
It
up
still
her arm, all
is.
down her back.
Yeah,
She
and
looks like she has
actually
muscles. Lily gave me this like she looked it up as like just oatmeal and water and she warmed it up.
Yeah.
And it actually I had just a huge one like that big right here.
Oh.
And it's gone now. And I put it right
tell you to
here
take
too.
oatmeal baths.
Yeah, she just put it in a little bowl.
Yeah.
And then there was another one over here that was also huge.
Isn't that so weird?
Yeah,
I told Rosie she looked like she got made up by a bunch of bees.
A bunch of
I
bees.
look like that one movie with the guy who like he's got a hunched back and he's like really ugly.
Oh yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yeah, I look like him.
Oh my gosh, you kind of do actually.
And Mom has people coming over today.
I do. My cousins are coming over. One of them lives out of town. She lives in South Carolina.
And our house is so clean, we really do not have to clean it at all.
Well,
Actually, maybe you pick it up a little bit.
This is my best friend.
But yeah, that is going to be your best friend for a while.
And it's
Okay.
from, guys, it's from HEB. HEB!
Oh my gosh, that tells you how long
It
ago
is
we
from
bought that.
H-E-B.
We don't use that very often.
We don't.
Okay, so Bridget lives in South Carolina. She has 2 kids. Their family is here they surprised my Aunt Debbie for Christmas. It was after Christmas, but to be able to be here right after Christmas to celebrate. And so they're coming over. I haven't seen her in, I think it's been right after we moved here. So it would have been March of last year. So it's been almost a year that I've seen her. And then my cousin Angie is coming and she lives here in Omaha, and so she's coming too because we all got together when we first moved back, and we haven't all gotten together again. Now Heather lives in Washington. She's not here right now, but I bet you she'll be coming soon because she usually comes at least once or twice a year. So we'll get to see her soon. So I am going to eat lunch because I haven't eaten today yet, and I'm going to eat, and then they should be here in about an hour.
Looking like this
you should insert
hunchback man. Oh, I have a picture to show you. Wait. Ready? So the kids are taking pictures of me. Which, like, why? And then they got this one. Wait. Let focus. Kylie Jenner. And then we can show you the one of Elena. If she's gonna laugh at mine.
So there's a cat in our neighborhood. She's really cute, but
It's a he.
it's a girl.
Yeah, Sammy's a girl.
Sammy's a boy name.
Sammy's a girl. Anyway, I was petting her, and then I came home, and this happened.
So these are Elena's pictures. Side eye. But it wasn't as bad as mine, but oh my god.
So I want to talk just a little bit about what I had mentioned about how, man, I was really struggling. And I'm not exactly sure why or what happened. I know that a lot of times people will get like down during the holidays. It can be a hard time for some people. Or like winter tends to be a harder time for me. I hate the cold. And although we really haven't had that bad of a winter, the temperatures have been kind of cold, like on and off, but we've had no snow. So I don't think it was that, but what happened was it was around, I think, Thanksgiving time. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to do our Vlogmas videos. We had everything planned out. I felt so ahead of the game and organized, and then even it was probably the middle of December, I think, when it was like I just hit this brick wall, and I all of a sudden felt really down, just kind of depressed. Now, I have those days. Everybody has rough days. Even I have rough days. Sometimes we have a lot going on. Sometimes we have, things going on in the background that we're not talking about, that has happened, or, somebody else is having a bad day, and so I tend to have bad days. I just don't usually have a lot of them in a row. I feel like because I am a pretty go with the flow, usually pretty positive person, that I don't usually struggle. And I had one bad day, and then I had another bad day, and then all of a sudden I felt like I was really struggling. So it was about mid-December when that happened, and I'm not exactly sure. I think I started to feel like I wasn't ahead anymore, that I was starting to fall behind. There were so many different things we wanted to do for the holiday season, and I just felt like maybe that I couldn't keep up with everything we wanted to do, and it just started to get overwhelming. And then I think what happens is, and I think this happens to everyone, I think that you start to get overwhelmed, and then it like snowballs, and instead of saying to yourself, hey, I don't have to do all that stuff, you just start feeling down about the fact that you can't do all those things, and then it just compounds on itself, and then it adds up, and then you have these bad days. So I ended up really struggling, had a hard time through Christmas, even after Christmas. You know, there was like this huge weight after Christmas, but I still kind of felt down. It has been a really hard month and a half. The last, I'd say, week or so, we've had one of our kids really struggling. And again, I don't know if it has to do with the time of year or if it has to do with coming off the holidays. And then, oh gosh, we had RSV go around the house, and Eden got it and had to go to the hospital, although she did not have to get admitted. Thank God. She ended up being released and sent home, but that's always really scary. And it kind of just went around the house, and then at the same exact time, and we had this not that long ago happen, everybody got a tummy bug at the same time that we had the RSV going around the house. And so people were just so sick for a week and a half. And man, so I feel like we have just been hit from all ways, and I am hoping we're finally starting to get over the illness, and I'm hoping that we are coming out of this and things are going to look positive and better going forward. But I'm really like so excited about our bedroom remodel. I can't wait. Should be next time that I will show you the, for the most part, finished product. We have some finishing touches that we want to still do on it, but they're just like little minor things. Next, we're going into the master bathroom. And we've already been talking about like colors and what we want to do. And so I am really, really excited. It's always fun, I feel like, and it just gives you such a good feeling on the inside to be able to remodel and have fresh and new and your style and things like that. So that always, I feel like, helps make you feel good on the inside. There's all kinds of things too that, you know, I do for myself, and if you're having a hard time, you could do for yourself too. And what I do is I try to find something that makes me happy, like listening to a book, or sometimes just watching TV. You know, maybe doing some. The kids and I like to do TV shows and movies together, so sometimes that. I love to color, so coloring with the kids. And it has been so cold that we haven't really been able to do anything outdoors. But, you know, just finding those things that you love and then making time to do them, that always helps me feel better. I just wanted to explain what I was talking about, how I was so down and just had a hard time during the holidays. I kept thinking I was coming out of it, and then I kind of would go back into it again. And then that happened a couple times. I think I'm feeling better. I didn't really get sick, which I'm surprised that I didn't get sick, but I just got a cold a little tiny bit. So, and I think I'm on the tail end of that little cold that I had too. Pray for the child that is having a hard time. I feel like, need your prayers, they need your prayers, and hopefully they will come out of this really soon too. So I will see you guys next time, and I can't wait to share what our bedroom looks like. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I know we're so close. Didn't take much time at all for this to go.